to my channel. So today I am, first of all, in a new location. As you can see, I am in my living room and behind me is my kitchen, but I am in a new location because I'm actually using natural lighting today and I'm gonna be doing a haul for you guys today. So I've just done some serious shopping here in London, and for those of you that have either living in London or you visited London, you totally know that London is the place in the entire world to shop. And when I go out into central London, especially like Oxford Street or Regent Street in that area, I just go a little bit too crazy. Yeah, so I have a lot of things to share with you guys today. I went to Selfridges and picked up a few new beauty things. I went to Topshop to pick up a few new things. I went to Boots and went crazy. So this is a bit of a fashion but mostly a beauty haul, and I'm happy to be sharing it with you guys today. I'm gonna warn you that it is gonna be a longer video, so I suggest that you go ahead and grab a cup of tea or a juice or coffee or something and take a minute to sit down and relax and enjoy this haul with me. So if you're new to my channel or you've just stumbled across this video, please make sure to subscribe so that you can get all my videos straight to your subscription box. Also, if you do like this video and you want me to continue making hauls on my channel, please do give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate that, or a nice comment down below. I read all your comments and I try to reply back to everything, so please do comment, like, share the video if you think it's helpful, and I am gonna stop rambling on and just get on to the actual haul because there are so many things I have to share with you guys. So I'm gonna first start with my Boots purchases, and for those of you guys that don't live in the UK or are unfamiliar with Boots, Boots is kind of like a drugstore or a high street, just basic, all you can find drugstore as far as beauty products go. They do have some high-end makeup in some Boots stores, but mostly it's drugstore makeups. But yeah, so Boots is just my go-to place wherever I want to go in for a bit of beauty shopping here in London. And the first thing I picked up is this Real Techniques brush cleansing palette. So Real Techniques is actually made by two beauty YouTubers here on YouTube, and they created a brush line, and they recently just released the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick brush cleansing palette, and it's supposed to help you clean your brushes faster and quicker and more efficiently. So if you're like me and you're a makeup junkie, you probably have quite a few makeup brushes, and it's so important to make sure that you clean your makeup brushes. I'd say once every few weeks at least, and by deep cleaning meaning like with shampoo or some sort of cleanser and brush cleaner, so that you can make sure that you get all the bacteria and buildup of makeup out of those brushes. So I get really lazy and I hate using my hands and running the water, so I thought I would give this a shot and see how this goes. I might do a video on how I clean my makeup brushes with this, so stay tuned for that. The next thing I picked up from Boots is the Garnier Micellar cleansing water, and I actually am a big Bioderma fan and I use Bioderma all the time, but I am recently just running out, and I wanted to try this out because my sister, who's also on YouTube, I'll link her channel below if you want to go check her out, she actually raves about this product and she loves it, and she says that it's better than Bioderma, and it removes makeup, cleanses and smooths, and there's no rinsing involved. So I don't use this as like my alternative to cleaning my face and washing my face, but I do use it because I kind of put on quite a bit of makeup every day, like when it comes to eyeliner, foundation, lipstick, whatever, and I kind of want to remove that first and then wash my face, and I think that this product is a great option for that. And I do use Bioderma, like I said, recently, but I'm going to try this out and see if it's more affordable and works better. So the next thing that I picked up are these Allure Volume Multi-Pack 3 pairs of classic regular lash look, and they're just fake lashes. If you've seen any of my YouTube videos or all of them, you totally know that I love fake eyelashes. I'm wearing fake eyelashes right now, so I just thought I'd buy a multi-pack and stock up and try out this brand. I've never tried out these brands. I'm usually an Ardell lash kind of girl, so this is new for me, but I thought I'd give it a shot. So the next thing that I have to share with you guys today is actually something new from L'Oreal, and it's the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay to Spray Dry Shampoo. So L'Oreal has come up with this new line of hair care products that is supposed to be tailored to exactly what type of hair you have. So they have like things for curly hair, for dry, brittle hair, and then this particular line, which is the Extraordinary Clay, is designed for oily hair. So I actually do have really strange hair, so I have some dry hair due to the fact that I color my hair, but my roots get super oily super quickly. So I thought I'd give this product a shot, and the reason is because I saw here on YouTube Fleur de Force talking about this line and how she uses it to control her oiliness on her scalp. So I thought I'd give this a shot. I am still a very big Batiste dry shampoo fan, but you know, I'm all about trying something new. So let's see how this goes, and let's see if it really lives up to its claim that it'll help with my oily roots. So another thing that I picked up from the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay line is their clay mask, and this is like a leave-in treatment, and it's supposed to go in before you even wash your hair. So while your hair is still dry, you're supposed to go and put this in on the roots of your hair, leave it for 10 minutes, I believe. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes, and then you go in and shampoo and wash your hair as normal afterward, but it's supposed to absorb a lot of the oil that your scalp uses up, like releases, and it's supposed to help with oiliness after the fact. So even after I use this mask and I blow dry my hair, and let's say 2 days later, it's supposed to leave less oil residue on my scalp. So I don't know, it's supposed to control my scalp for oiliness, and I think I really need that because I wash my hair every other day, but I wish I could go a little bit longer without washing because I don't want to wash my hair, and especially since it's processed and colored, but I have to because my roots get so oily and it looks so gross. So I'm hoping that this product helps me out and yeah, just helps my roots look less oily. So the next product I have is the Yes to Tomatoes Blemish Clearing Facial Wipes. So I have talked about the Yes to Cucumbers facial wipes, and this is the same brand, so it's the Yes brand, and it's the tomatoes one, which is supposed to be better for blemishes. And recently I've been breaking out quite a bit. I don't know if it's because I moved to London or because of the change in weather or whatever the case may be, but I am really like, I get a lot of spots now. So I thought I'd try the Yes to Tomatoes, which is designed for blemish skin, and I use these again to remove my makeup before I wash and cleanse and everything, and I just like it because it's just like one step, like wipe my entire face and then it's done. So I really liked the cucumber ones. I'm going to try out the tomato ones and I'll see how it goes. It's also a bigger pack. Normally it comes with 25 and this time it has 30. So the next skincare thing that I got from Boots is the Nip and Fab Exfoliate night pads, which are a treatment that you're supposed to rub onto your skin, and it's supposed to help congested skin as well as exfoliate your face. Again, I've just recently had like a bad luck with my skin with like the weather or maybe moving country or whatever, and these pads I'm hoping are gonna help clear up my skin, and yeah, it's supposed to help reduce oiliness and declog my pores and my skin, which I'm really hoping it does. And you're supposed to use it just as night, so it like is an overnight treatment. So you wash your face and then you put this all over, like it's like a little pad, and you rub it all over your skin, and then you proceed with your moisturizer and your serums and things like that. But I'll report back and see how this goes. Yeah, it was kind of pricey, but let's see. For drugstore, it was pricey. It was like 20 pounds, I think. So I think that's pricey for drugstore, but let's see how this goes. So the next thing I got is a sleek Eye Divine mineral-based eyeshadow palette, and it's in the set Enchanted Forest, and I love Sleek products. So Sleek is a typical drugstore or Boots brand, and they're made here in the UK. It's a UK-based brand, and their products are so amazing. They're like super pigmented and they're super amazing, even though that they're like at drugstore price. This palette was $8.99, and it has 12 eyeshadows in it, and so I'm just amazed by Sleek, and I think that they're really awesome products, and they're super pigmented, so I love them, and I'll probably be doing a makeup look with this palette soon. So the next two things that I bought from Sleek Makeup are the things that I'm wearing on my lips today, which is a lip liner and lipstick, and the lip liner is in number 295 Venom. So I picked that up, and that's what I lined my lips with, and the lipstick is in Mulberry, and oh my gosh, look at the pigmentation on my lips. Like, it is so awesome. Such a vibrant, deep, vampy purple color, and it is, like, this was $3.99, and I think this was $4.99. So affordable. Like, who needs MAC when you have Sleek makeup? And finally, the last few things that I got from Boots is actually a few hair things. So the first thing I got are these little baubles, or hair ties. but they're invisible baubles, and they're the ones that are supposed to not pull out your hair, not create any tangles or anything like that. And yeah, I want to try these out because I see a lot of girls wearing it on their wrists or in and around London, and I've heard great things about it, and I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes because I lose my baubles all the time, and I'm hoping that because this will stay on my wrist more often, because I don't like to wear the normal bauble around my wrist all the time, and I think that this is like kind of like an accessory itself, so I'm hoping that I don't lose these and they feel better in my hair. And then I picked up a few hair clips. This is just a 12-piece goodie hair clips, and there's like 4 small ones, 6 medium ones, and 2 large ones, and this is just to pin my hair back. I love pinning my bangs back, and I just push them to the side and I use the small ones, but the big ones are really awesome for when I separate my hair and I do my hair. So yeah, I had to pick up a few more of these because unfortunately the ones I've had either have broken off or I've lost them. And finally, the last thing that I got from Boots is this Baubles Diamond Radiance infused or ceramic infused hairbrush, and it's actually a round brush, and the reason is because I'm really trying to achieve that blowout look that you get in a salon at home, and I've kind of almost mastered it, but I think I just needed like a bigger, rounder brush to kind of get that oomph and that volume that I'm looking for that you get when you go to a hairdresser. So yeah, I picked this up and I thought I would try it out, and if it is successful, I'm actually going to make a video on how I blow dry my hair, so stay tuned for that. Okay, moving on to some things I got from Selfridges. So for those of you guys who don't know, Selfridge is a department store here in London. It's pretty high-end, high-scaled. I mean, there's everything that you can imagine from like Louis Vuitton to Valentino to Stella McCartney, so all the brands that you can imagine that are super pricey and awesome to look at from a distance. But there's also obviously their huge beauty department, which I love going to because I feel like in department stores, at least here in London, they're super helpful. So they really like tailor to what you're looking for. They sit you down, they try on the products, and I feel like sometimes when you go to other places like standalone stores, they don't do it as much. Is that just me, or I don't know. I feel like in department stores I get a lot more attention. Maybe because there's more competition around that they give you more attention, but anyways. So in Selfridges, I went to MAC and Bobbi Brown and I picked up a few things that I'll share with you right now. Let's start with the MAC things. So the first thing I got from MAC is a repurchase, and it's MAC's Fix Plus. Let me just open this and I'll show you. It's a setting spray. It's nothing that special, but I love setting my makeup. When I do a super dramatic night out, I usually use Urban Decay, but for a daily kind of set, it just mists and sets your makeup. I use MAC's Fix Plus. I also use this when I am setting glitter eyeshadow because it really locks it in place. So I had to repurchase this because I ran out of my last one, and I love it. I recommend it. The next thing I got from MAC is actually an eyelash curler. So currently I've been using my Shuamura eyelash curler, but it's just so old. I've had it, I think, for like 4 years, maybe longer, and I just felt like it was time to replace it. So I went and got a MAC one. I've heard good things about it, so I wanted to try it out. It was pretty affordable, and I like that it's all black. It's super sleek. So yeah, pick that up. And the final thing that I got from MAC is so typical of me, but I know I've talked about it a million times, but I truly love it, and I cannot imagine my life without this product, and it's MAC's Spiked Eyebrow Pencil. You've seen this in my tutorials before, you've seen me talk about it many a times, and it is just what I use every single day on my eyebrows, so I had to get another one. And finally, the 2 last things I got from Selfridges, or I should say Bobbi Brown, is a corrector, so a concealer corrector in the color Peach, and then their Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer Kit in the color Warm Honey. So I have recently, as getting older and just time going on, I have like, not bags, but I'd say dark circles under my eyes, like a bit of discoloration, and I've noticed it more and more, especially because I make videos of myself and I see it in videos, but I just definitely have a bit of discoloration under my eyes, and also because when I smile, I literally get creases, and my concealer always creases. So I was trying to find a new solution to this, and I went to their counter, and the girl said, first of all, I need to use a corrector to correct a bit of the blueness under my eyes, and then using the creamy concealer kit, which has a concealer as well as a setting powder, is the best way to do that. And so I had her try it on me, and she did, and it looked awesome. Like my eyes look so much lighter and brighter. I don't have the concealer on today, but in future videos you should be able to see it. My eyes look so much bigger and I look way more awake with this concealer set, so I am going to keep using this, and then maybe in a future video or a future makeup tutorial I'll show you how I use these products. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the fashion side of this haul. There's not too much that I purchased clothes-wise. I mainly wanted to buy new beauty things, but there are a few things that I picked up from Nike and Topshop that I wanted to share. So I'm gonna first start with my Nike things. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat, which I will link all my Snapchat information down below if you don't, I do go to the gym often. And so I decided that I need to get new trainers, and also my doctor told me that I do need new trainers because my ankle's a bit weak. So I decided to purchase a few things from Nike. And the first thing I got is actually this workout belt, or it's called Nike Lean Waist Pack. So what it is it's meant to be worn around your waist, and then you could put your phone and your keys and maybe your gym card or anything like that into this pack, and it actually expands. Let me show you, hang on, let me put my phone in here. So if you can see here, this is actually with my phone in here already, and like it just expands, which is great because it's so small and compact, and it fits around your waist, and you can put so many different things in here. And I think this is great also for when you're out actually running and you're actually out doing exercise and things outside, and you just want to stash some things and you don't have any pockets or anything like that. I think this is great. And the reason why I like this more than the armband is because when I do like workouts and things, I feel like the armband is very restricting, but this is around my waist, and almost never does it get in my way when I'm working out. So I really like this. Also from Nike, I did pick up new trainers, and my doctor said I just needed more supportive shoes. So I decided to pick up these bright pink trainers. Aren't they so cute? Yeah, these are the Nike Lunar, I believe, or Lunar Glide 7. So what I like about them is that they have a super thick and hard sole. So you can see here that they're like really sturdy, and I like that they have a lot of sturdiness in the back of the shoe as well, because I usually wear like Flyknit or free runs, and those are great because they're super like lightweight and natural, but the problem with those is that they don't give me enough support, and I'm hoping that these give me a lot more support. Plus they're such a fun color. They were a bit pricey, but you know, as are all Nike trainers, but I really love them and I'm excited to wear them to the gym. And finally, moving on to Topshop. I went into Topshop only because of Beyonce's Ivy Park range that she released with Topshop. And the thing is, I looked online and I wanted to buy a few things, and I was just not getting lucky with my sizes. If you go on Topshop's website, they're almost sold out in everything that's Ivy Park by Beyonce. But I got really lucky, and I just went into a store and I decided, let me just give this a shot and try out and see if there's anything in my size in this range that I want. So I went into the Topshop, the craziest, largest Topshop in London off of Oxford Circus, and it was insane, but I just went in and went straight to the Ivy Park section, and I picked up a few things. The first thing I got is actually this sports bra, and it just says Ivy Park across the front, and it's crisscross in the back, and it has a bit of mesh detail in the back as well. And I really love this range, and Beyonce, I think, did a great job because I am at the gym often, and as I said, I do go quite a bit to my new gym, and I just love having variety of sportswear because I think it's more fun when you have cute outfits on at the gym. You're just more motivated to work out. So I thought I'd pick this up, and a few other things that I'll share with you, but I am just so amazed at this price. And the price point is really decent. Like, I think this was £22 for the sports bra, which I think in comparison to like Nike or Lululemon gets really pricey. So the next thing I actually got are Ivy Park leggings, and these are in the size medium, and they were only £25, and they're super thick and they're super durable. So when I tried them on in the fitting room, I did the whole squat test, and I tried to see if I can see my bum through them, and you can't, which is great. And what I actually think is really cute is that it says Ivy Park down the leg, so I think that's really cute. I'm a sucker for branding, and I really love that, and I'm so excited to wear these to the gym. And they are thicker, they are a cotton-like material, so it's not like that spandex material, so it's a bit different for me, but I'm excited to try it out regardless. And yeah, let's see how these go. And finally, the last thing I picked up from the Ivy Park range is this light pink t-shirt, and it's just a loungewear shirt, and it's a v-neck, and then at the bottom it says Ivy Park as well, and I think it is so cute, and when I tried it on, it's so comfortable. Like, the material is really soft, which I think is really important when you have loungewear, and I think it's just great. I don't know if I'll use this to work out because it's just like more to sit around the house or maybe run some errands or something, but it feels so nice on my skin. And actually, I'm thinking about doing a blog post soon with all this Ivy Park stuff. So if you're interested in seeing this actually on me and me wearing it, check out my blog. Links are down below, but it's AllAboutAnika.com, and just check it out, and I will have a blog post about this soon. All right, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. If you have made it this far, leave a comment below that you've made it this far, because I am amazed. There is so much stuff that I just bought, and I guess hauling it for you guys and sharing it with you guys just made me realize how much money I just spent. Yeah, I have a shopping problem, I admit it. But regardless of my shopping problem, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I hope it inspired you to go and try out some new things. If you do end up purchasing anything that you do see in this video, please let me know in the comments below. I love knowing what other people are buying. But also, if you want me to do a review on any of these and you want me to share my thoughts and everything, let me know. Likely I will review some of the products on my blog, so make sure you follow me on Blog Loving, or just go check out my blog so that you can see what I'm trying out and how I'm liking it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!